Welcome back to Donimal Reacts, and I'm going to be reacting to A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms, Season 1, Episode 4. The last episode really ramped things up. I mean, the first two episodes were great to me, but the third one, I mean, it brought me back to like old Game of Thrones days where you're like, oh my gosh, like you're just stunned pretty much. And it's crazy because they've just done a good job of subliminally, I don't know, making me not think that Egg would be a Targaryen or potentially the leader of all of them. I mean, I was like literally taken back. I was like, what is going on here? Because just the way he portrayed himself, he went off as like almost like a peasant boy. I'm trying to, learn how to do everything and be the man. And now that I think about it, it's probably maybe he does kind of feel like he's the smallest of the Targaryens, or he's not really worthy because I mean, not that Targaryens are necessarily huge or muscular. They're not usually very big at all. They're just kind of maybe slender, but still fit. So he might grow into himself. He's just kind of young, but I could see him probably wanting, if he knows he's one day going to be the main, pretty much leader of the Targaryens or the next king, he needs to understand everything and be ready because he sees obviously his brother and others probably doing these things that are, something he's not ready for. I mean, if he got up on a horse and was jousting, I'm not sure how well he would do, but he's trying to learn the ropes and be a squire first, maybe. And I don't know if the squire thing he was doing, he's actually trying to be a squire, or he's just doing it to kind of hide the fact that he's a Targaryen and he's, trying to stay under the radar. But I mean, I'm sure Duncan's like, wait a minute. I mean, I've been treating you jokingly like crap. I mean, he's been treating him well, in my opinion, but he's probably thinking back on all the things he said to him, and he's like, so you could probably get me hung if you wanted to. Maybe I take back a few of the things I said, but I'm hoping that they are kind of Egg will take Duncan on as almost his protector, his just kind of like the oh god, the mountain, I think it was. That's what they called him in Game of Thrones. I'm pretty sure the huge guy that was ended up being the queen's little, protector who had the green damaged or the whatever type of serum they gave him to turn him into the beast. I think his name was the Mountain originally. I'm not really sure. But yeah, maybe he'll be his kind of protector type person. That would be cool to see. Duncan's going to end up becoming like being a jouster. I feel like I don't know if Egg can kind of control what happens here though. If he's going to be able to tell his older brother like leave him alone, don't beat him up, because his older brother was about to bust all his teeth out and curb stomp him. So he might still have to kind of do something here. I don't know, fight him or probably duel, because there's no way that brother is going to be okay with like him being shown up and made to look like kind of a fool and a little baby in front of everyone, and then Duncan just walks away from it. Like, honor is kind of the biggest thing, which again, in that episode, his brother was dishonorable by killing the horse. So I'm like, he's just over here looking like an idiot. I'm assuming most of the people already didn't kind of like him from that. They might already have a stigma that he's doesn't care about anyone and is dishonorable, and he thinks he can just do whatever he wants because of his title. And then he gets pretty much thrown around by Dunk. So that was a great episode. I'm really excited to see where this one goes, because it should like the setting and everything in this episode moving forward should be totally different, because everything's changed. It's not like we're just having Dunk and Egg walk around and they're checking the city out and they're like, oh, look at the chickens. Egg is now pretty much outed himself, which that's the other question. Did no one know that he was a Targaryen? Like, because he shaved his head, he was really that, I mean, I don't know what hair he had before, so maybe it was that much like different, but I'm assuming it was just blonde hair. It's not like I don't know what he could have done to make him. I mean, I get it. Sometimes doing a small thing can make people not know, but and then that's the other thing. I'm not sure. I could just be reaching here. I maybe just misunderstood what was going on, but they said that some of the brothers' kids were missing, and I'm assuming Egg is one of the kids, maybe. And I don't know if he was with some of the other ones and he killed them, or they got lost, or he knows where they are and he shaved his head to hide. Again, I don't know the whole situation. I might be totally wrong, and Egg has nothing to do with that, but it seems like there could be something to do. Again, I don't know, total shot in the dark, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm gonna jump into the episode now. I'm not gonna babble for too much longer, but yeah, that last episode was crazy. So I'm assuming we're gonna kind of just continuously ramp things up until the finale. So without further ado, I will jump in now. I guess Egg can't take him out of all the trouble he's gotten himself into. Here he is.
Leave the food and go.
How the tables have turned.
My uncle says I must beg your forgiveness for deceiving you.
Your uncle?
Prince Baelor.
The heir to the Iron Throne.
I never meant to lie.
Yeah, but you did.
Yeah.
About everything, starting with your name. I've not heard of a Prince Egg.
Short for Aegon.
After the conqueror.
I'm dumb. I kind of like my brain had went to Aegon before, but I was like, I'm not gonna say it and be wrong and just throw that out there. But of course it's Aegon. I'm like, I'm kind of stupid. Like my brain was like, that's too simple to be true, but it's Aegon.
So why'd you do it? Was it some jape? The fool of the stupid hedge knight?
No. I was supposed to spy for Darren. He's my older brother. He's a shit knight and a drunk. And he didn't want to enter the lists.
So he found you to do it.
He only meant for us to hide in that inn until the tourney was over.
You shaved your head.
It was Darren who shaved it.
Was it Darren that told me you were a stable boy?
I didn't...
What?
Yeah, Darren did do everything, did he?
I didn't think I was doing anything wrong.
Of course you did.
Uh,
That's why you lied.
I mean, he probably did have a second of thinking this isn't right, but again, he is a kind of a kid, so the conflict resolution, realizing what he's doing wrong and being able to actually stop him from doing it, like, this might have been a little bit more of a game to him, and if he doesn't really know the guy, I mean, this is a whole nother world. I don't know. I mean, he's a kid. I might give him a little bit of a break on this for not knowing that it was this big of a deal, but yeah, I mean, you pretty much lied about your whole life. It's like you were a spy, and now you're like, psych, I'm not him.
Just so disappointed when I couldn't go to the
Oh, we
tourney.
can't have the little prince being disappointed now, can we?
I wanted to be somebody's squire, sir.
You'd have served a donkey were it squireless.
Sorry, sir. Truly am.
I think he is.
It's just a bit of bad luck we found each other, isn't it? What will they do with me, Egg?
My
Hopefully.
uncle wants to see you after you're done eating.
I'm done now, then. I
Yeah.
already kicked one prince in the mouth. Don't mean to keep another one waiting.
I doubt they'll kill him, but they'll probably make him like work for him for free or be like almost a slave. It's like, you're back.
Rise. What's the Duncan a cup, Aegon? Try not to spill it on him.
The boy won't spill, your grace. He's a good boy. Good squire. He meant no harm.
So yeah, don't punish him. Yeah,
One need not intend harm to do it.
it's true.
Aegon should have come to me when he saw what his brother was doing to those puppeteers.
There was no time, Uncle.
Instead, he ran to you, Sir Duncan. That was no kindness.
I wish Sir Duncan had killed him.
Everyone is your brother.
Sorry for pausing it again, but I didn't even, I don't know why, I didn't really put that together, that obviously Egg knew who he, I mean, obviously Egg knows who he was, but he sent Duncan in to kill his brother because he hates his brother. He's putting Duncan in a horrible spot here. He's making him, hopefully his family are nice people and aren't like, you tried to kill our brother, our other, which I don't know which one he is, if he's supposed to be the new king, if he, I don't know. I'll figure that out, who's in the ladder of like prince and king, and like if his older brother is not going to for whatever reason. But yeah, I mean, Duncan is just like, dude, why'd you do me like this, dude?
Aegon, leave us now.
As you will, Your Grace.
How good a knight are you? How skilled at arms?
Maybe tell the truth.
Sir Erlen taught me sword and shield and how to tilt at rings.
So the basics.
My brother Maekar returned to the castle a few hours ago. He found his son, Daron, drunk in an inn a day's ride to the south.
I know it.
He told my brother that a huge robber knight made off with Aegon. I fear you have been cast as this robber knight, sir.
He's lying. Prince Darren did not pursue his brother's captor.
Seemingly
Yeah.
not. The dragon is the sigil of the royal house, to portray one being slain.
It was surely innocent.
Perhaps, but far from wise, even in peacetime.
I get it,
Arion
but
calls it a veiled attack on House Targaryen, an incitement to revolt.
Do you believe that, your grace?
One truth is beyond dispute. You laid hands upon the blood of the dragon.
I mean, to be fair, I'm pretty sure, and again, I don't know if they weren't actual Targaryens that did this, but back in the House of the Dragon, I think there were other people that were killing dragons, and maybe they weren't Targaryens, it was just the High Towers maybe, but they were just killing them left and right. It's like, your own people kind of did this. That's why they're all dead. I mean, you kind of fought each other with them too, but it's like, just because she's showing a skit about it, I get it's kind of sore subject here because you don't have any anymore, but you got to beat her up for it.
The girl's finger was snapped in half.
Yeah.
Out of the cause, it is never wise to strike a king's grandson.
Would you not have done the same?
I might have. But I am a prince of the realm, not a hedge knight.
Yeah.
Don't all knights make the same oath? To protect the innocent.
Yeah. It is true.
Arion would like your head for what you did to him.
There's no way this is going to be a Ned Stark
I will
situation.
not have it,
Yeah.
but I cannot deny him a trial. And with Daeron's accusation that you kidnapped Egg, the court is unlikely to rule in your favor.
Sorry to pause again, but are they saying he kidnapped Egg when Egg followed Duncan? Like, and he didn't even go with him, I don't think, unless they're talking about another time when they were already together. But I'm pretty sure 4 days ago was probably episode 1, and obviously Dunk went on his own, and Egg found his way to get to him. So, I mean, I get they're going to use anything to be like, obviously he took him because they've been together for 4 days.
The last time a man struck the royal blood, it was decreed he should lose the offending hand. And you kicked him too, did you not?
So you lose a foot?
I did.
You have another choice. Whether it is a better one or a worse, I cannot say.
Duel, probably.
So I ask you again, how good a knight are you?
Yeah.
Truly.
Because we're going to know soon, in person. You know he's pissed. Oh, yeah.
Trial by combat.
Yep.
That is my right.
Dunk could win, but...
I refuse.
Because he knows he'll lose. Yeah.
Refuse.
Any knight accused of a crime has the right to demand as such.
Yeah.
Unless you withdraw your claim.
True.
A trial of 7.
Does that have
That
to...
is my right, I do believe.
What the fuck is a trial of 7?
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
It is another form of trial by combat. Ancient.
So more of like a
So
chess
we
game?
learned. It came across the narrow sea with the Andals and their 7 gods.
I'm sorry, Your Grace. The old man was never much for praying. What is a trial of 7?
If 7 champions fought, the gods being thus honored would be more like to intervene and see the guilty party punished.
Behind some 6,000-year-old Andal foolery because you're afraid to face this hedge knight alone.
Yes. He wants
Then why?
6 others to help him, or 5.
Slay the rogue yourself.
Daeron has been wronged as well. So Duncan must pay for each one of his crimes against us, or would we leave a matter of Targaryen honor in doubt?
Do not speak to me of honor, boy.
Yeah, you're...
This is fucking nonsense.
I kind of like him.
No.
Arion is within his rights. We have no choice. A trial of 7 must be held at dawn.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
That I must fight 7 men?
Do not play the fool. It must be 7 against 7.
You must find 6 other knights to fight beside you.
But I have no one else.
Of
Oh.
course it's just. Good men will fight for it. If not, it will be because you were guilty.
Oh my gosh. This guy's such a little tool. Like, I hate him. I mean, this is number 3 dishonorable. I mean, dude, first of all, you kill the horse, number 1 dishonorable. Break the girl's hand for being a sore loser that you don't have dragons anymore, pretty much. And then now 3, instead of doing 1-on-1, you want to fight 7-on-7, knowing that he's not going to have 7 knights, so you'll just pretty much easily beat him. I mean, dude, if you want anyone, unless you hope everyone's got Alzheimer's and forgets the ways you act, I mean, you will be known as like the worst prince ever. Yeah, Dunk, I mean, could Egg or Aegon not kind of rally some troops for him?
I go now.
I mean,
Seek your champions, Sir Duncan.
yeah, this is when you'd be leaving the country nowadays, not staying in this little rinky-dinky town, but there's not really many places to go here. Plus, it's dishonorable. Duncan he would never, like, run away from a fight, I don't think.
I've mucked it up this time. I think I'm gonna die tomorrow.
Dunk! Is that you?
So
You
that...
alive?
Raymond, thank you for watching
Are
my...
you hungry?
Yeah.
No, not really.
Yeah, he's probably nervous.
Were you talking to your horses?
Yeah.
That's fucking mad.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Battle axes and morning stars and lances of war.
I know what it means.
I apologise. As you are no knight, your skin is not at risk.
Yeah. Is he gonna help him?
I saw what Arion did to those puppeteers.
Yeah.
All knights vow to protect the innocent.
Mm-hmm.
Even Edge Knights, I assume. I'm for you.
That's what I'm talking about. I didn't know if I would like this guy.
Sir,
Yeah. He's a boy.
perhaps you shouldn't.
It pains me to admit it, but Stefan's a fine sword.
Why would that pain you?
I don't doubt that.
Why would that pain you?
Dragon House will not look kindly on those who oppose them.
Dragon
Yeah.
House. Where are the dragons, Sir Duncan?
Yeah. They're a bunch of
Us
nothing.
Fossaways. We were here long before these others come to our shores. And our warrant will be here long after they are gone.
This guy is literally went from like a 3 to like a 9.5 for me. I mean, that's the thing. Sometimes you can't tell if a character is a nice person because they kind of come off as like a douche kind of, and then you realize that they're just an honorable knight and they kind of are rough around the edges. Like this guy, he goes by the code. He's like, you did what you needed to do, and knight is going to protect the innocent, and you did that, and I'm going to support you for it. Like that's exactly what you should do. So, you know, I like people who stand by their word and aren't kind of like, I don't want to die here. So actually, never mind. You know, he's like, if you're going to talk the talk, walk the walk.
Who else fights with us?
I know no one else.
I'm sure we can find 5 more good men who wish singers to make them immortal. But when I find myself without the answers, the answer is always more glory.
Yeah.
Lucky for you, I have some friends. Sir Lionel, Lord Lannister, Sir Rothor. You shan't die under my watch, sir. I promise you that.
Dude, he is the boy. I mean, I thought he kind of didn't like Duncan initially from their little spout and be like, I'll fight you. But he's like, I will die for you now. You're not going to die today. Okay.
Do you think your cousin can bring the men he speaks of?
I don't know. You may be wise to run.
Want to kill me if I run?
Want to kill you anyway.
He's not going to run.
Maybe the gods figure this is what I deserve.
Doing what you were supposed to do.
Yeah. What'd you do?
Knowing my place.
Sir,
Egg! What are you doing?
I'm your squire, sir. You'll need someone to arm you.
Oh.
Does your father know you've left the castle?
I hope not. I don't think I could bear another foot whipping tonight.
You! No, don't you go! Are you mad coming here? I should drive this through your neck!
Yeah, this will look good.
You pour me a cup of wine.
Fuck you, man. You lied about me.
I'll have to say something when my father demanded to know where Egg had gotten to.
Please, don't hurt him.
Yeah. He's like, why were you saying I kidnapped Egg, buddy?
Kill me twice.
My father's going to join the 7 accusers, sir.
Yeah, of course he will. He must redeem his son's honor.
Not that I ever asked to have my honor redeemed.
Begged him not to, sir. I begged him.
For what it's worth, you have little to fear from me. And I'll do my best to look gallant in the first charge, but after that, perhaps you could strike me a nice blow to the side of the helm. Make it ring.
It's like, knock me down easy.
My father has commanded the King's Guard to fight as well.
What, when the one dies, they bring another one in?
Only the 3 that are here.
Who do you have, sir?
Raymond's cousin.
That's it.
I can bring people, sir. Knights, I can.
I'll be fighting against your family.
My
Yeah.
father will be well guarded, and you won't kill Darren. He told you he'd fall down.
An Aryan. You'd see him dead.
When I was little, Arian used to come into my bedchamber at night, put his knife in between my legs. He had too many brothers, he'd say. Maybe one night he'd make me his sister, then he could marry me.
What? I mean, I know they have incest, but like...
Sorry, that was... Egg has the truth of it. Aaron can be quite the monster.
And he threw my cat in the well too. He says he didn't. She did.
All right.
Horse and now a cat? Dude, take him out.
He thinks he's a dragon in human form. That's why he was so wroth at the puppet show.
A pity he wasn't born a Fossaway. Then he'd think himself an apple. We'd all be a deal safer.
Also, sorry if I don't, like, even at the end of this episode, know all the names, because they always confuse me. Aeron, Daron, I mean, there's like 5 Aegons, so, I mean, I know Aegon now because Egg, but it's going to be confusing for me to remember all these people, so I might have to explain as being like Egg's dad or Egg's uncle or something.
I have seen you, sir. And a fire. And a dead dragon.
What?
A great beast. With wings so large they could cover this meadow. It had fallen on top of you you were alive. The dragon was dead.
Vagar still alive? No.
Did I kill it?
That I could not say. We were dragon masters once. Hard to believe. Now they're all gone, but we remain.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care to die today.
I don't care to die either.
Maybe that I've killed you with my lie. And if so, I'm sorry. Kind of hell, I know. Likely one without wine.
This guy's just kind of like, not really a loser, but he's got nothing going for himself. He's drunk. I was like, dude, you kind of messed up Dunk's life now. I mean, poor Dunk.
Sir Duncan, if you come for your shield, she left it with me.
Where did she go?
I make for dawn. Well gone is well forgotten.
Good.
Your rim was old. Cheap steel. Brittle and rusted. I've made you a new one.
Nice little
It's
tree.
twice as thick. I put some straps on the back. It will be heavier now, but stronger too.
Yeah, you're gonna need that.
Stars fallen. And the sunset heralds night. The shield is all painted up like death.
The elm's alive, man. See how green the leaves are? That's summer leaves for certain. But remember the old shield rhyme? Oak and iron, guard me well.
Or else I'm dead and doomed to hell. A new rim and all.
Please say it's free.
From you,
Nothing.
a copper.
Couple. Oh boy. Is this battle happening tonight?
I am in your debt.
The debt is Arian's, and we mean to collect it.
Oh, they owe.
Your leg was broken.
You heard true. My leg is broken. I cannot walk.
It's gonna stay in the horse.
So long as I can sit on a horse, I can fight.
But when the crown goes against the gods, Sir Robin goes against the crown.
Interesting.
I always knew you meant trouble.
Cannot thank you enough.
The boy.
Nor Sir Stefan for bringing you.
The fuck is this Stevron? Yep. Boy found me. Hasn't been a trial of the 7 for 100 years. I was about to miss a chance to bloody up the King's Guard in their pretty white gowns.
So we got Baratheon helping him now too. I'm kind of surprised. Like, this is what surprises me about the show compared to others. You would never get a guy like Baratheon usually helping the common folk guy like him. But it is cool to see, like, you know, when certain people do this, they do this. You know, they have some honor, which is nice. You know, that he's not going to be left alone. I mean, we haven't even seen Dunk train or do anything, I feel like, hand-to-hand combat-wise. So, unless he's got something hidden that I don't know about. And of course it's foggy. Like, can't tell where people are coming from. Off with his head. I don't think they'll kill him, though. There's no... I mean, maybe.
There are only 6.
It's possible Arian has not found a 7 to take up his claim.
Oh god.
A helm, if you please.
Sir Stefan, one of your friends. We only need one more to make our 7.
I'm afraid you'll need 2 more.
What?
I fight with Prince Arian and the accusers.
Wait. What? Take back what I said. I thought I liked that guy. What the...
You told Sir Duncan to rely on you. Well, our prince would not have made me a lord elsewise, but for it thwarted Sir Duncan.
Oh my god.
Traded your honor for a lordship.
I know great men who have traded their honor for far less. It was a bargain well struck.
Off with both their heads. I mean, dang, dude. I did not think I'd be tricked like that. I actually thought... Here, listening back to what I said, I was like, it's nice when there's guys with true honor who don't go back on their honor, and no matter the situation, and then look what he does. Of course, you give him fame or power, and they'll do whatever it is. Alright, he's gonna have to die now. Dang it, dude. I liked him for a second. I should have stuck with my initial thoughts.
Fetch me horse.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, screw you, buddy. Maybe he'll fight now. Yeah. Dude, take your little cousin out. I mean...
We are lost.
We are lost. Is he gonna fight for him, maybe?
Knight me. I will take my cousin's place.
Can you do that as a hedge knight? Maybe?
Sir Duncan, knight me.
He's like...
I shouldn't.
Without me, you're only 5. You cannot win with 5.
Yeah. It's a respectable kid right there.
The lad has the truth of it, I'm afraid.
Go on, Sir Duncan.
Any knight can make a knight.
Any night. So he... that dang drum.
Go.
Yeah, better hurry up.
Give Squire Raymond his knighthood.
Oh, yeah, I'll do it to him.
In the name of the warrior, I charge you to be brave.
I respect at least his little cousin. I always liked the younger one.
Father, I charge you to be just.
Are we gonna end the episode? Yeah, probably without seeing the fight, I bet.
In the name of the mother, I charge you to protect the young and innocent.
Dunk's looking ready for business.
We have 5 champions.
6. Sir Lionel is knighting Raymond Fossaway. We will fight you 6 against 7.
I'm afraid it is not permitted.
If you cannot find another knight to join you, sir, then you must be declared guilty of your crimes.
And killed?
My lord, I beg a moment, please.
You have it.
That's so dumb. Like, if you can't get 7, then you're guilty, and if you're guilty, then you're dead. It's like, then let us fight. If I'm gonna die anyways, what's the point? A little egg on a horse would be funny.
I know none of you remember Sir Erlen of Pennytree. But I was his squire. We served many of you. Ate at your tables.
Mm-hmm.
Slept in your halls. He was a good man.
Just give me one. Pick one person.
And he taught me how to be a knight. Not just sword and lance, but honor. A knight defends the innocent.
Mm-hmm.
That's
what I did.
all I did.
Yeah, they should understand
I
that.
was not Sir Erlen's blood, but I have followed his example, as your sons will follow yours.
You gonna let the guy that beat up a girl should look like the good guy?
Who will stand and fight with me?
Someone's gonna have to. I mean, is no one like not care about dying? Oh, attaboy. There's got to be a few guys in this crowd who are a little like, somewhat. I don't want to say suicidal, but this world they're probably just like, eh. Let's get some more people. Oh my god, he was farting. Come on, dude. The disrespect. Is there no one honorable in this whole crowd that's like...
Has courage deserted the noble houses of Westeros? I will not believe it is so. And there no true knight among you.
Yeah. I mean... Who are we gonna get? Who's this?
I will take Sir Duncan's side.
Wait a minute. Really? That's kind of interesting.
Census. This man attacked my son.
This man protected the innocent.
Yeah. He's a true knight. See that?
True knight must.
Mm-hmm.
Let
See,
the gods decide if he was right or wrong.
I said I did like him an episode or 2 ago. Yeah, screw you, buddy. If your own uncle won't support you, then you think you're a good guy? Is that how it's gonna end? Alright, I mean, the episodes are just getting better and better and better. I'm not gonna react to the next one tonight because I just need to at least leave it for tomorrow, but oh my god, I mean, I did just react to the 3rd episode earlier today, so I just decided I need to do the 4th, and it did not disappoint. I kind of had to, because of the way that the 3rd episode ended, I was just like, what in the world is going on here? It kind of answered some more of my questions. I mean, not a ton. I'm gonna have to do, that's the problem. I don't want to do any research online about this and then spoil more information. Like, I feel like if I look up what is Egg, or like how does he rank up against his, you know, brother, I'm guessing he is probably on the, or I don't know. I'm not even sure. Someone's gonna have to tell me in the comments if he's. I guess he's on the side of the white, like the uncle, the one that's fighting for his son that got hurt or whatever. And then I don't know whose kids are on. I think it was. Oh God, I'm gonna have to check his name. Daron, maybe the one who's fighting for Dunk, pretty much. I don't know. It's just it's crazy just the situation here. I mean, the fact that Dunk has now got pretty much again. I'm assuming he is a Targaryen. He's the brother of that guy. I don't know if they're not if he's like a half Targaryen because I know in House of Dragon there's a lot of people who are married in and aren't really necessarily the true Targaryen, kind of like the High Towers. But yeah, I mean, this is going to be a crazy fight because I'm surprised that we got Baratheon on his side too. That's the thing. I love Baratheon because he's not really a guy that's I don't know. He's a free spirited. He's almost like a hippie. Like he goes with what he feels is right in the moment. He doesn't care about what maybe people think or the Targaryens are obviously of high power, so you'd like to think most people, just like that one little schmuck who ended up going over there. He's like, well, I got to be a prince, or I got pretty much just one raise above what I'm at currently. So let me just go instead fight him and kill him. I'm like, dude, all of the honor you talk about, and you're just gonna throw it out the window like that. I mean, come on. But yeah, I need to do a little bit more research on some of the characters' names because I always get confused. I usually end up getting there, at least with House of the Dragon, because there were 2 seasons that helped me. But I'm not a good person with names to begin with, so this show really does throw me a loop. Hearing like Daron, Aaron, Ares, Aemon, like I mean, Aemon's from the House of the Dragon, I think, but it's just so many similar names and so many of the same names multiple times. So if it was a normal show, I'd pretty much get all their names correctly. So forgive me if I'm struggling or I'm trying to pinpoint a character and I'm like, but yeah, I'm gonna try and do better. I just don't want to spoil myself trying to understand the characters and then I end up finding out the whole story of A Night of the Seven Kingdoms. So I'm trying to just only only take in what I'm watching from the show and not doing any kind of side information. So I might be kind of more in the dark than I should be, maybe, but maybe that's a good thing. I'm not sure. But yeah, if anyone in the comments wants to non-spoiler informational give me more information on it without spoiling, pretty much. I mean, I guess I understand most of it. It's just kind of confusing if Egg is higher up than his brother, even though obviously he's younger. But that's happened a lot, depending on the age, or which I don't get sometimes. Like Daemon from House of the Dragon never became kind of king, even though he probably could have, and then the daughter ends up becoming kind of the leader. So I guess it's depending on the family. So that's what I'm wondering: is Egg on the side of the family that's got more power, but it's his brother? Again, so many questions. I don't want to blabber about that stuff because there's a little bit that always confuses me, the name stuff. But anyways, the whole episode though was crazy good. Unfortunately, now I'm gonna have to wait at least until tomorrow to watch the next episode. But I mean, holy crap, that these episodes are like getting insanely good that I hope. That's the sad thing, is there's only 6 episodes. I almost wish that these were worse, which is a weird thing to say, but like if there were 10 episodes, I would be like, thank you. But there's 6, and I just watched episode 4, so there's, oh my god, yeah. So there's 5 and 6. There's 2 left for me. Luckily, I have 1 that I can at least watch whatever. But yeah, no, I might actually end up regretting saying that I liked how short or good they are, because we need more of these. This is like, there better be a season 2. I hope. Again, I don't know anything about the storyline, so I don't know if this is really only fit for 6 episodes. And like sometimes in the books there's not really that much to talk about, so that's maybe why they don't necessarily do a whole series on it, because there's not that much to expand on. But yeah, I don't know if 6 is all we need and then that's all we need to know, kind of, or if we're gonna get a season 2. So but yeah, that was a great episode. Sorry for blabbing so much too at the end. There's a lot going on right now in my head, so bear with me. I'm just like, I'm trying to take in everything. There's so much new like stuff that hit me that I'm still trying to understand some of the stuff from before, and then now I'm just like, oh my gosh. So yeah, there's a lot going on, but I mean, I am like locked in right now. So I'm gonna get hopefully at least episode 3 and 4 edited tonight. I'll post episode 3 tonight. It might be by midnight. I'm not sure. It might be technically tomorrow, which would be Wednesday. But I'll have 3 and 4 recorded and done, and then I will have 5 and then season finale. So I'll hopefully get episode 5 done. I'll say Thursday maybe, and then I'll be ready for the Sunday season finale. So I will be on track, hopefully. So Thank you all for watching. I greatly appreciate it. If you'd like to like, comment, or subscribe, again, it'd be very greatly appreciated. If you also want to see the full uncut version, go ahead and go to my Patreon. I will post that on there, as well as the edited version that sometimes, luckily with these, I've been able to edit them and not have to do too many edits or double edits, so they've been just going on YouTube fine. So they should be all good, but that's all I've got for you today. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.